New nasal test can help quickly identify asthma in children. Study. Revolutionary nasal test for childhood asthma. What parents need to know. Hey there, health-conscious viewers. Today, we're diving into a medical breakthrough that's changing how we diagnose asthma in children. Imagine being able to identify your child's specific type of asthma with just a simple nasal swab. Sounds too good to be true? Well, keep watching because this is exactly what scientists have achieved. The asthma crisis no one's talking about. Let's start with some eye-opening facts. Asthma isn't just common, it's the most prevalent long-term condition affecting children worldwide. But here's what's really shocking. Its impact isn't equal across all communities. Black and Puerto Rican children face significantly higher rates of asthma, making this breakthrough especially crucial for these communities. Think about this for a moment. Every time a child struggles to breathe during a soccer game or wakes up coughing in the middle of the night, they might be dealing with a specific type of asthma that requires its own unique treatment approach. The problem? Until now, doctors couldn't easily identify which type of asthma a child had. This is where our story gets interesting. Scientists have discovered that asthma isn't just one condition, it's several different types, each with its own underlying causes and optimal treatments. It's like having different types of headaches. You wouldn't treat a migraine the same way you treat a tension headache, right? Breaking down the science. Now, let's break down these asthma types in a way that actually makes sense. Imagine your body's immune system as a security team. Sometimes this team can get a little too enthusiastic about protecting you, leading to inflammation in your airways. There are three main types of asthma. First, we have T2 high asthma. Think of this as your body's allergic response team working overtime. This type is like having an overactive security guard who sounds the alarm at every little thing. Then there's T17 high asthma. This is like having a different kind of security guard who creates problems in a completely different way. The interesting part? The treatments that work for T2 high asthma often don't help here at all. Finally, there's what scientists call low asthma, where both these systems are relatively quiet, but something else is causing the problems. The breakthrough: a simple swab changes everything. Main discovery: 3 minutes. Here's where the excitement begins. Scientists have developed a nasal swab test that can tell these types apart. How simple is it? About as easy as cleaning your child's nose. Let's walk through how it works. First, a healthcare provider takes a gentle swab from inside your child's nose. It's quick, painless, and takes just seconds. This swab collects cells from the nasal lining. Think of it as gathering clues about what's happening in your child's airways. These cells are then analyzed for 8 specific genes. These genes are like fingerprints that tell doctors exactly what type of inflammation is causing the asthma. It's like having a GPS that shows exactly where the problem is coming from. The best part? This isn't some far-off future technology. It's happening right now in medical facilities across the country. Why this matters for your child? You might be wondering, why does knowing the type of asthma matter so much? Here's the game-changing part. Different types of asthma respond to different treatments. Using the wrong treatment is like trying to unlock a door with the wrong key. It just won't work, no matter how hard you try. For children with T2 high asthma, there are already effective treatments available. But for those with T17 high asthma, the current treatments might not work as well. This knowledge is crucial because it helps doctors choose the right treatment from the start. Avoid wasting time with ineffective medications. Reduce the risk of asthma attacks. Improve your child's quality of life faster. The current limitations. Now, let's be honest about the current limitations. The test isn't perfect yet. While it's great at identifying T2 high asthma, it sometimes has trouble distinguishing between T17 high and low types. But here's why this shouldn't discourage you. Even with these limitations, the test is a massive step forward. It's like having a flashlight in a dark room. Even if it doesn't illuminate every corner perfectly, it's much better than stumbling around in complete darkness. Scientists are already working on improving the test's accuracy, and new developments are happening all the time. The future of asthma treatment. So, what does this mean for the future? We're entering an era of personalized asthma treatment. Instead of the one-size-fits-all approach we've used for decades, Doctors can now tailor treatments to each child's specific type of asthma. Research is already underway to develop new treatments specifically for T17 high asthma. This means that children who currently have limited treatment options might soon have better alternatives. Imagine a future where every child gets the right treatment from day one. Asthma attacks become rare events rather than regular occurrences. Children can participate fully in sports and activities without fear. Parents can sleep peacefully, knowing their child's asthma is under control. What parents should do now? If your child has asthma, here's what you can do. 1. Talk to your pediatrician about this new test. 2. Ask whether identifying your child's asthma type could help improve their treatment. 3. Stay informed about new developments in asthma research. 4. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on breakthrough medical discoveries. Closing thoughts. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your child's health. This new test isn't just a scientific breakthrough, it's a ray of hope for millions of families affected by childhood asthma. Don't forget to like this video, share it with other parents who might benefit from this information, and subscribe for more health news that matters to your family. Have you had experience with childhood asthma? Share your story in the comments below. Together, we can build a supportive community and spread awareness about these important medical advances. The future of asthma diagnosis is here. Hey there, health-conscious viewers. What if I told you that a simple nasal swab could transform how we diagnose and treat childhood asthma? Today, we're diving deep into a revolutionary breakthrough that's changing the game in pediatric medicine. By the end of this video, you'll understand why medical experts are calling this the biggest advancement in childhood asthma care in decades. Understanding the crisis. Let's start with a reality check. Asthma affects millions of children worldwide, making it the most common chronic childhood condition. But here's what's particularly concerning. Its impact hits some communities harder than others. Black and Puerto Rican children face disproportionately higher rates, making precise diagnosis and treatment even more crucial. Think about these numbers. Over 6 million children in the U.S. alone have asthma. Emergency rooms see over 750,000 asthma-related visits by children annually. Nearly 50% of childhood asthma cases might be misclassified under traditional testing. The revolution in precision medicine.